Good afternoon. Today's lesson is titled The Cypress Tree Up Front. What is the meaning of the Buddha Dharma? The cypress tree out front, answered a master. Please don't use a metaphor involving concrete objects. Okay, said the master. I won't refer to anything concrete. So, what is the meaning of the Buddha Dharma? The cypress tree out front. Green mountains are pure life. A stream is the Buddha speaking. Through the sound of flowing water, we see that the cypress tree resonates with the life of the universe, and they become one. When we look at a tree, one of the most beautiful things that we can relate to is the expansion and contraction of the universe. The expansion of a tree's limbs as it reaches up and out, unfolding into conscious awareness. And then the rooting down of the tree into Mother Earth. The universal expansion and contraction, which is our breath. We inhale and we expand. We exhale and contract. In yoga, we study that on the inhale, the diaphragm drops, but the ribs, the kidney wings flow out. And then on the exhale, the diaphragm lifts, and the ribs and the kidney wings come back down. Prana is expansion, while our apana is our root, our rooting down. One of my favorite authors is John Kabat-Zinn, and I love to quote him. He writes, quote, "Awareness is not the same as thought. It lies beyond thinking. Although it makes use of thinking, honoring its value and its power. Awareness is more like a vessel which can hold and contain our thinking, helping us to see and know our thoughts as thoughts, rather than getting caught up in them as reality. Meditation does not involve trying to change your thinking by thinking some more. It involves watching thought itself. The watching is the holding. By watching your thoughts without being drawn into them, you can learn something profoundly liberating about thinking itself, which may help you to be less of a prisoner of those thought patterns, often so strong in us, which are narrow, inaccurate, self-involved, habitual, to the point of being imprisoning, and also just plain wrong. And as we sit in meditation and we focus on the inhale, we can allow that inhale, that expansion, to be the vessel where we can observe our thoughts, but not become our thoughts, not get wrapped up in them, not allow them to affect us emotionally. And then as we exhale, and something I like to do, I can allow those thoughts to dissolve. And sometimes I like to think of them as silver fairy dust, dissolving and going out with my exhale. And then on my next inhale, I allow the space of expansion to become aware of the different thoughts that are entering into my mind, studying them, seeing how they evolved, but not becoming my thought, not becoming wrapped up in them. Because I practice that a thought is not reality. A thought is as impermanent as anything else in the world, except for the divine intelligence, the divine light. So our meditation today is titled simply The Waterfall. So sit back in a wonderful, comfortable position. You can either sit or lay back, whichever works the best for you. And close your eyes. And take a deep breath in. Allow your lungs to fill, expand, become the expansion of the universe. And then exhale completely. Feel your lower belly lift on your inhale. Allow that inhale, that expansion, that space that you create, to bring awareness into any thoughts or thought forms that enter into your mind. And then as you exhale, allow that exhale to just dissolve anything that has entered into your mind and let it go. Allowing your thoughts to occur and being at peace with knowing that you can let them go and they won't affect you. And one more time, inhale. Feel the expansion of prana, your energy force. Let prana be the vessel where you store all of your thoughts. And then the exhale, the apana. Allow the apana to dissolve all the negativity, all the emotions, everything that maybe that thought used to create in you. And now begin to visualize the golden white light, the golden white light of Mother Earth, surrounding your feet. And then moving up to surround your legs and upper legs. And then in the pelvic region. Let it move with every inhale and exhale up the torso, up the chest and down the arms. And then finally up the neck. And then covering your head. And allow the golden white light of Mother Earth, to surround you in a bubble of peace and well-being and healing. Just breathe within this bubble. With every breath that you take, inhale and expand that bubble out. And as you exhale, release all negativity, all tension, anything that's stored up, all the impermanence of the world, of your world. Let it go. All the stress, all the tension, everything that you bound up inside of yourself is simply of your own making. And now imagine you're filling the inside of that bubble that's surrounding you with loving kindness. Feel the compassion from your heart spread out. Visualize the compassion of your heart, perhaps your heart chakra, the green energy orb, spinning clockwise, filling your bubble with loving kindness and compassion. And then as you exhale, allow that loving kindness, that compassion that you have for yourself to spread out to maybe your neighbors. And then on your next round of breathing, as you inhale and exhale, imagine that loving kindness spreading from your heart and your heart center to your town or your city. And then perhaps taking it out further to your country. To the continent. Visualize that loving white light moving out to aid all sentient beings in surrounding them in loving kindness. surrounding them in compassion for what they are going through and how they too may be suffering. Feel that warmth of the white light as you use it not only to heal yourself, but that you use it as a tool to heal others. Now visualize the loving white light, the loving divine intelligence surrounding Mother Earth, surrounding and helping all sentient beings, all the plants, everything that makes what our home planet is our home for all of us. Feel the love for Mother Earth. Feel the love for yourself and the love and compassion for all mankind, all sentient beings, everything, everyone that we share this planet with. Wish them kindness and love. And then finally, on your last inhalation, visualize yourself sitting next to a beautiful waterfall. Someplace special. Maybe you've been to Hawaii. Maybe you've been up into the mountains. This waterfall could be massive, it could be small. But as you sit there, visualize the water flowing. Visualize the smell of the falling water, the sound of the falling water. Take it all in. And see how this water flows down and into a blue-green pool or lagoon that you're sitting next to. Now visualize birdsong in the trees and see the birds. Perhaps the birds come down to the pool to get a drink of water. As you breathe and relax, take notice of the surrounding trees. Marvel at how those trees expand their branches out in expansion in space and reach up to the universe, yet root down. And their roots go deep to drink and get nourishment from the earth and the pool. The sky is blue. The air is warm. You feel a gentle breeze touch your cheeks. Quietly, as you listen to the waterfall, you are aware of small animals coming to drink from the pool. You feel one with nature. You feel one with the universe. As you sit, you feel Mother Earth. As you exhale, you ground down, becoming grounded and centered. And as you inhale, you expand out. Your thoughts are beginning to lessen. And you know that if a thought enters into this vessel of expansion, that you may exhale it, turn it into silver dust and allow it to just exit your body. As you become one with the cascading waterfall, you begin to feel a sense of peace. You feel a sense of compassion. You want to heal not only yourself, but those around you. You want to care for everyone, everything around you in a selfless act of love. Your breath connects you now to to the divine source of intelligence, the divine source of light, that which is permanent, that which is reality. Take refuge in this sense of reality. Know that as you breathe and become attached to the truth, that your thoughts cannot harm you. The words of others cannot harm you. Your mind steadies and becomes centered. You become highly aware of the sounds of nature around you, the smells of the grass, of flowers, of the trees. You become aware that you sit between the sky and the earth. In this state of calm, you are healing yourself, every cell. Inwardly you smile, knowing that this is a safe place for you to be, and that any time you feel stressed, you may come back to your waterfall. You connect to water. We all connect to water. Water helps us stay calm. Whether it be a fountain, the ocean, a brook, babbling over rocks, a waterfall, a lake. We humans are drawn to water as an element of energy. It calms us. We can stare down into its depths, and our thoughts begin to slow. We visualize the life that teems underneath the surface of the water. The tide is the expansion and contraction. Moves with the moon. It mimics our breath. The universal expansion and contraction of allowing ourselves to create the space needed to study our thoughts and thought forms, and then allow them to dissolve and exit our body. We maintain a half smile, surrounded by the divine light of Mother Earth, connected to the water, to the air element that the breeze is creating around you, to the earth element that you sit upon, to the fire element of your breath as it warms your body and dissolves all the negativity, and the element of ether, where your negative thoughts, your stress, all the darkness within you exits and dissipates. And one more time, take a deep, deep inhalation. Exhale and smile, and know that whenever you need to, you can always return to your waterfall. It's there for you. May your day be blessed. Use this meditation to help you heal and also to help you heal others. I wish you peace. Namaste.